First ban is going to come out from Midwest on their attacking operator ban. They're going to ban Jackal, which is most likely what LA would have banned. But now LA gets a free reign pick, as they're going to pick the attacker they wish to ban. Monty is going to be the pick from LA as their ban. The defending operator pick from LA coming out will be Clash. They've elected Clash as their defending operator ban pick, and finally the final pick is going to rest with Midwest as their defensive operator ban. And Midwest is going to go with Cav. As we pause and update our operator bans now. So now both teams are going to go head-to-head in the first round. Now, reminder: both teams went winless in the first Playday 1 on Monday. Both teams lost quite heavily to their opponents. Midwest lost 6-4 after blowing the 4-1 lead, and LA lost 6-1 to the Toronto Paradox, who we all know just won a nail-biter against Hyperdimension Esports Raleigh. They won 6-5 on Cafe just a few minutes ago. But both teams so here in this match are winless, so both are looking for their first win of the season to make sure they're not last in the standings. Statistics favor the Reapers to win it, but LA's brought in some fresh players, and it's going to be interesting to see what they can do with those fresh players. And I believe my sources have told me they are a bit of an upgrade.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
So Shibui, Zombie Killer, Pasij, DeRose, and Optics is the player lineup for LA, while Midwest will be running Akatsuki, King Phantom, Camilo, Reds Boy, and 4-inch Supreme. Right on board Shibui now, as he's in the Ruins classic sniper spot, as he's going to get all the lines of sight he can open into the hookah sights. Going to spray the main window, the billiards window open, as he's going to begin his peeking work and sniping work into both sites. No smoke grenades have come out from him so far, but he'll probably save those for a more crucial moment. Right on board with Zombie Killer, who was quite a performer in their last game during Playday 1, where he finished the game top of the team in frags. Pasij, a new addition to the team, and DeRose, who makes his return here for the LA Ascension. And Optics, also new blood for the LA Ascension. A minute in so far, just over a minute in, and so far no frags or no damage done by either side to each other. As Shibui's going to continue his sniping work as he heads onto a nice lounge chair, potentially to get a better angle. Shibui moves down the stairs, and he's probably going to move in, but ooh, DeRose gets the opening kill onto Akatsuki. as DeRose puts the FN90 to good use on Gridlock. Here comes LA's push, as here comes the Lion scans, and LA's looking a lot more organized compared to last time, as Camilo gets a refrag on a CJ, as Optics is gonna get the plant down. Here comes Shibui. His scopes are set on that doorway, and he's gonna retreat further back as he attempts to hold. DeRose gets a double kill on the round. Quite good for DeRose, as he gets a second kill, but gets sadly killed in the process, as Shibui's gonna get light up from a peeker from the hallway. Shibui's gonna light up again, and ooh, Zombie Killer is able to complete the frag with the Scar H in hand as he wipes out the Capcan, I believe it was, and it's on to Camilo. It's a 2-1. It's a 2-1 advantage for the LA Ascension. Camilo gets a double kill as he takes out Optics, as Zombie Killer's last one, and Zombie Killer completes the round, and he wipes out Camilo as LA takes round 1. Only their second round win here in the R6 Hyper Series, as LA takes round 1 here on Attack on Coastline. Players to watch out for this match, folks, I would have to say Zombie Killer. Zombie Killer is the player to watch out for this map for the LA Ascension. He performed quite well in their last matchup against the Toronto Paradox, who at this point are the only other undefeated team in the league aside from the Baltimore Exotic. So the fact that he was able to put a performance like that up against Toronto could mean good things are coming in the future for Zombie Killer, as potentially the star of the team for the LA Ascension. And DeRose also coming out of the gate firing with 2 frags, a double kill on Gridlock. Lineup remains changed. Actually, no, it's quite changed for the LA Ascension, as they swap Glaz for Ace, and they swap they swap Ying for Ash, and they swap, I believe it was Lion for Finka, as we begin round 2 here on Coastline. Midwest has changed things up. They're going to go for a kitchen service entrance defense, as they're going to try to change things up after a disaster at Hookah, which saw them get overrun by LA. And just a reminder, folks, stay hydrated with our official energy drink and our official energy drink affiliate, Rogue Energy. Base flavor of the day, once just another reminder, is the Cookies and Cream Energy Shake. Mix that with some creamy milk, and you are good to go, folks, with a delicious and energizing milkshake. Rogue Energy, the #1 best tasting energy drink as rated by gamers. The attack begins now here at round 2, as Besiege is going to hold a long angle looking across the pool into the kitchen service window, as DeRose is going to move through the main entrance, mostly unchallenged for the time being. Zombie Killer is going to join him as they move through reception area, as DeRose is going to get tricked by an alibi, and that's no good, as DeRose is now pinged 5 times by the hologram of the alibi. DeRose is going to chill behind the couch for a little bit, as Zombie Killer is going to take a more aggressive angle looking into the service entrance. Shibui peeks through the service kitchen window, and CJ also rotates to join him. Optics moves in through Sunrise Bar, I believe, as DeRose holds his position lying behind the couch, doing nothing for the time being. He could spray through the wall and potentially get a few lucky kills, but no, DeRose doesn't know he's there. DeRose gets wiped out as DeRose becomes the opening kill for the Midwest Reapers, as Midwest goes up 5-3 to take up CJ and DeRose in one fell swoop. Zombie Killer's going to take some critical damage as he's down to about half health as he continues to peek the main window. Zombie Killer's going to light up Lesion and brings him within an inch of his life as the shield gets destroyed. Zombie Killer's going to opt not to put it back on as he peeks again. Shibui's holding Zombie Killer's flank as Zombie Killer holds his angle, but oh, my mistake, folks. Zombie Killer does not have a shield left, so he can't put another one on. Optics' flank needs to come in now, or else LA is going to be pretty stagnant for the next minute or so. There goes the ADS. It's disabled at the moment as Zombie Killer holds his angle into the kitchen. He's not budging from that spot. As now we're going to see Optics' flank potentially come into play as he's going to have to engage one of the players in blue bar. He knows he's in blue bar and he's going to pre-fire him, but no! He pre-fires the wrong way! He doesn't flick just enough, and he's not able to complete the kill onto Camilo as Camilo tests out his crouch button. But here comes Camilo on Zombie Killer's going to get flanked by Camilo in the window, and he does as Camilo takes him out from the coat check entrance, and Midwest goes up 5-1. All the hopes of LA rely on Shibui, who's going to engage long range on Camilo, but he's going to whiff his shots and he's going to reload his AK-12. Covers his flank quickly before switching back to the other side, as it's easy to pinch any player from this position. He's going to not look at the window, and he makes a mistake in doing that, but here comes Camilo. He's going to run out from the coat check doorway. He's going to try it again, but Shibui's not going to kill him. Shibui's again. Quick peek battle between the two as Shibui rapidly tries to shoot him. He's going to switch to the pistol, which is quite interesting, and Shibui's going to whiff a couple shots. Ooh, and Shibui narrowly misses the head of Camilo as Camilo completes the round, completes a flawless round for the Midwest Reapers as they come storming back to even the score 1-1 with a 5-0 victory in man count. Sorry, folks, just staying hydrated. Give me a second.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
As we now begin round 3 here on Coastline, the third round of LA's 5-round attacking half, in which they chose to attack first on this map. They chose this map as part of their home advantage. The lineup for the defenders, Midwest Reapers have opted for Valkyrie, Malusi, Jaeger, Vigil, and Legion in that order. LA has opted for Hibana, Blackbeard, Capitao, Gridlock, and Sledge.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
Up and running.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
New feed up. APS deployed and ready to go.
Reloading!
Ooh, Camilo gets an opening kill onto DeRose, folks, as DeRose once again falls victim as the opening kill for the Midwest Reapers as LA begins the round essentially down 4-5 as DeRose is off the board early after popping off quite easily with a double kill. CJ rapidly strikes, but it doesn't pay off as Red's boy on Vigil is able to wipe him off the map as King Phantom gets into a gunfight at long range with members of the LA Ascension through hookah. Shibui holds his angle in ruins, and as the zombie killer with his trusty Blackbeard shield protecting his head as he holds the angle looking into the hallway. As the Optics attempts to peek through hookah window. With no smoke grenades at their disposal, it's going to be pretty hard for LA to plant, but they could get scrappy and try to do something creative. LA remains stagnant for the time being with a couple shots ringing out from all guns, but no hits so far, no registrations, and no confirmed damage. LA holds position about a minute and a half to go as both teams so far have been locked in a stalemate, not willing to peek the other as Camilo continues his deep roam as is Red's boy. Camilo and Red's boy are off position as none of the LA members are near them. 4-inch plays Aquarium and King Phantom's going to continue to rapidly peek outside of hookah. Akatsuki's going to hold VIP, unbeknownst to him, no one's coming from there either. A minute 10 to go and LA's made zero progress into the site. Things aren't looking good for their attack, but ooh, Zombie is going to light up Phantom once again and bring him within a quarter of his life. Shibui doesn't have the reaction needed to finish off that kill. He's not able to kill the quick peeker. Now it's going to be up to Shibui to make sure their flank doesn't get wiped out. But ooh, Optics gets a frag and tries to even the score as it's now 3-4 on man count for the Midwest Reapers after Akatsuki gets taken out. Akatsuki remains Krispy Kreme employee in this matchup so far, as does Shibui and as does CJ. Optics has opted to go into sight. He's slowed down with the Malusi, but things aren't looking good for him. He's going to get shot by 2 angles. He's going to get shot from the staircase. And is he going to be able to take out the Malusi? No, he's not. His Malusi rotates to the doorway. He's going to play behind the couches as Zombie Killer's going to take out Shibui and Zombie Killer's down. It's all on the shoulders of Z Optics. Optics is going to peek, but he's not going to peek the right way as the Malusi's still in the hallway. He's not going to be able to, he's able to down her, but the Malusi slows him down again, and he's not able to escape in time as Midwest floods Cool Vibe stairs to wipe him off the map. Midwest takes the round and goes up 2-1 against the LA Ascension. We now begin round 4 of the 5-round half as the LA Ascension continue their attacking attempts against the Midwest Reapers here on Coastline. Once again, for any new viewers, LA has opted for Coastline, and they've also chosen to attack first as part of their home advantage. Lineups for the Midwest Reapers: they've brought Vigil, Jaeger, Momai, Bandit, and Mira, while the LA Ascension have opted for Dokkaebi, Blackbeard, IQ, Gridlock, and Sledge. Mira places her windows in the classic Mira window spots. Obviously, if you're playing this site, she's going to place one looking into the penthouse, and they're going to use that for viewing angles, especially for the window, and they're also going to place one near the staircase, so they know when they're going to get blown up from behind. 5 seconds to go in the prep phase as we're about to switch on board and see the approach that LA is going to take for their attack so far. We're going to ride on board DeRose to see if he can not be the opening kill this round. DeRose opting for Gridlock once again with her trusty assault rifle, as they're most likely going to head up top first. DeRose is probably going to try to go through the window, get an early kill, and it's either going to backfire or net nothing as no one's peeking it. DeRose peeks into the staircase window, but to no avail, no one's there. As Pasij is going to rotate, Pasij pulls out his electronic scanner. They're almost the wrong time. And ooh, Pasij with the electronic scanner takes out Akatsuki. Akatsuki remains kill-less through 3 rounds, and it's the opening kill for the LA Ascension. Pasij's got to feel good about himself. He was caught off guard, still got the frag. First call comes out from Dokkaebi calling all the monsters as 2 frag grenades come out, trying to take out any utility there that's stopping LA from dropping and using their devices. DeRose, track stinger's already deployed, but he's standing right in front of a mirror window, so he's going to have to be careful with how he approaches this. Does he know they're peeking right there? Are they going to spray through the window and take out DeRose just in time? No, they're not. As DeRose is just going to stroll up and... Ooh, DeRose catches them off guard and gets a kill on Redsboy. Redsboy goes down as DeRose gets his 3rd frag of the game. And he's going to try to go for broke here, and on the same barricade, Camilo gets a refrag though as Pasij gets taken out, and a double refrag comes out as 4-inch Supreme takes out DeRose. It's a 3v3, minute 40 to go approximately. Shibui's dropped bathroom. He peeks in behind the bed, but no one's there. They're behind the closet instead as King Phantom wipes Shibui off the map. Shibui remains killless through 4 rounds as well. Zombie Killer plays Rooftop Skylight, and Optics is going to move through luggage as they attempt to salvage the round, as they're now down 3-2 with a minute 20 remaining for the LA Ascension. They're going to peek the mirror window again, but I'm not sure if anyone's holding it, as Zombie Killer is going to rappel over to Billiard's main window and probably attempt to regroup with Optics. Optics gets a kill and evens the score once again as he takes out Camilo, the current top fragger for the LA Ascension, which is crucial if LA wishes to even the score this round. Optics is going to push through Record's hallway, and he's going to take out those Romai. He's going to take out everything in his path that's stopping him from getting there. With 2 frag grenades still in hand, it's very likely he could put those to good use, but the only problem is the mirror window that's still being held in a sight. That could be the nail in the coffin for LA, but no, he's going to light up King Phantom, and it's not going to be enough as King Phantom retreats back to his comfort behind the drawers. He's going to peek the door again, but to no avail, as Zombie Killer is most likely going to have to peek. Ooh, Zombie Killer gets an excellent flank and almost takes out 4-inch Supreme. It's all down to who can get the frags. Can Optics take out King Phantom in time, and can Zombie Killer hold off 4-inch Supreme in time? Optics tosses a frag, but no one's there, unbeknownst to him. Frag comes out a bit too late, but doesn't net any rewards or any kills. Does he see Mira? Yes, he does! Optics takes off the head of him, and it's all up to Blackbeard. It's all up to Zombie Killer. Zombie Killer needs to get in sight immediately. Does he know he's behind the bed? Yes, he does! Zombie Killer secures the round for the LA Ascension as they even the score 2-2, folks. And what a round from Zombie Killer and Optics to salvage it after going down 4-3 in what seemed like a hopeless situation. Crucial kills and pinches from Zombie Killer and Optics. Excellent chemistry. You love to see it, folks, as we now head into round 5, the final attacking round for the LA Ascension on their first half.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We see Midwest rotate back to Kitchen, where I believe they won before, as we're going to see them to run mostly the same setup they did here on this site again. Camilo is running back on Jaeger, and we're also going to see Akatsuki switch on to the Maestro after playing Valkyrie for numerous rounds. Now, the crucial thing about LA's victory last round was wiping Camilo off the board early. Camilo at the moment is popping off, folks. 9 frags and 2 deaths in 4 rounds is nothing to slouch at. The kill of Camilo was what set off the chain reaction that allowed LA to gain steam and win the round. If LA can somehow wipe him off the board again, this round could look very good for LA, because as it stands, no other team members on Midwest truly stand out aside from King Phantom with 4 kills. Akatsuki, you still have a Krispy Kreme employee, but LA also has one in Shibui. Here comes Blackbeard. He's gonna go deep. He's gonna go hard into the service entrance. He's gonna peek it instantly with his Blackbeard sheet with his Scar H. And DeRose, another opening kill for DeRose. Fantastic work from him as he wipes Akatsuki off the board. Akatsuki, things aren't looking good for him as he goes 4 rounds. Now in the 5th, without a single frag. DeRose is going to get another kill. A double kill in the round for DeRose. Fantastic work from the new player to the game, not the team, of course, as he wipes Camilo off the board. That's Camilo off the board, folks. I just realized that. Camilo's off the board, and LA holds a 5-3 advantage with 2 minutes to go still in the round. This game, this round, it's in LA's. Ball's in LA's court. Play ball as 4-inch is going to get a refrag onto DeRose and tries to even the score as he brings it down to a 4-3 man advantage for LA with Midwest still trailing. Zombie Killers are moving through Sunrise Bar, which Midwest has surrendered as Pasiji is going to take out Red's Boy and brings an advantage to 4-2 with a 2-player man advantage, bringing back the 2-player man advantage for the LA Ascension as Zombie Killer holds a long angle looking into the kitchen. Optics is going to peek as well as he gets a Legion Mine stuck, and he's going to wipe it out just in time. As Shibui gets on the board with his first frag, wipes out as he wipes out 4-inch Supreme. It's a 3v1, minute 25 to go. Last one's behind the bar counter, and Shibui's going to wipe out him, and it's a double kill for Shibui on the round. He wipes out King Phantom. Midwest is off the board. It's 3-2 lead for LA as they come storming back again. As they come back from 2-1 up 3-2. Fantastic work from LA to recollect themselves here. Now we're going to see LA come out with Rook, Doc, Pulse, Wamai, and Vigil. Now, of course, this is the second half, folks. So, Midwest now attacks and LA now defends. We're going to have to see how LA's defensive strategy differs from Midwest's defending strategy. Going to begin the 6-pick phase now. We're going to see any potential changes coming out now as all the operators have been revealed to both sides currently. And no changes from either team, no 6 picks from either team coming out. As we begin the second half, we're going to ride on board the defensive team as they get their defensive setup ready. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard really quickly.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
But first, the
as
site.
many bombs as they can.
Midwest has opted for hookah and billiards, which is the obvious first site most teams go, and we're going to see how they hold it differently to LA. Looking at the scoreboard entering the second half, though, was LA takes a 3-2 lead entering the half. Optics leads. Optics and DeRose lead LA with 5 kills apiece. DeRose is showing up quite fantastically, and he looks like a different player from his last game during Playday 1. In second, you have Zombie Killer with 3 kills. That's sure to change, as Shibuya and Pasij both rack up 2
10
apiece.
seconds left.
On the side of Midwest, who are now attacking, Camilo, by far and away the best player currently at the moment, with 9 kills and 3 deaths, while King Phantom racks up 5,
Attackers
4 and
objective
Supreme has
is to
4, and
defuse
Red
the
Boy
bomb.
has 2, and Akatsuki Jagaimo is the last player in the game, currently a Krispy Kreme employee. So we're right on board with DeRose again. We're going to see if he's going to go for a risky opening kill again, as he has every round. Some rounds it's paid off, some rounds it hasn't. And when he gets the opening kill, I'm fairly certain LA has won. Every time DeRose gets an opening kill, LA's won the round, I'm pretty sure. So if it's sort of like a good luck charm. If DeRose gets the opening kill, you know things are going good, folks. You know things are going to end up pretty well. Or there's a chance they're going to.
A bomb has been located.
Zombie Killer's going to play through Aquarium as Shibuya holds reception desk. Pasij is going to play cool vibes with Optics as Optics rotates over to hookah doorway, sorry. Gross is going to remain near the reception stairs. Optics is going to continue peeking out, but Ying Candelas are going to come in and flash him. They're going to blind him, make his screen look like a snowstorm, make his screen look like Mount Everest at the tip. DeRose is going to come around the corner, but he's going to get cut off by one of the players. But Optics is able to get the opening kill into Camilo. Camilo's off the board again. That's 3 rounds where he's the opening kill. Akatsuki Jagaimo gets taken off by Pasij. Akatsuki, no! 6 rounds. 6 whole rounds. 0 frags, Akatsuki. What is going on with you, my friend? Redsboy's going to take damage too, as it looks like Midwest is falling apart at the seams. Their attack stalled, and LA has their number so far, but King Phantom evens up. He gets a double frag as Optics and DeRose are taken out, but Pasij is going to get the refrag and takes out King Phantom and goes up 3-2. As LA regains the man advantage and goes up 3-2. Shibuya and Zombie Killer are going to hold the hookah doorway, and they're going to attempt to hold out for the last minute 15 as Red's Boy and 4-inch Supreme are extremely damaged. 4-inch Supreme, you look at him the wrong way and the man's going to drop dead. Red's Boy nearly half health. Zombie Killer is going to take out Red's Boy, bringing up his total to 4 kills on the round, and that's just on, and it's all on 4-inch Supreme, but Pasij is going to come through, get a double kill on the round as 4-inch Supreme gets taken out. LA takes a 4-2 lead. Which is quite surprising, as Midwest were the favorites going into this round, folks. LA's 2 rounds away from victory, and Midwest needs to win 4. Now, we've seen this before. Midwest takes a lead in the game. They feel comfortable. The round wins are great. They're by a big margin. The man counts by a big margin. And what happens, folks? Midwest gets complacent. They get sloppy. Same thing happened against Istanbul when Istanbul came back from being down 4-1. They stormed back for a 6-4 victory. Could we see the same thing after Midwest is up only 2-1? Could we see LA storm back and win 6-2, 6-4? We're going to have to see, folks, as we now begin round 7 with LA on defense and with Midwest on attack once again. Every round, Camilo has been the opening killer close to it. Midwest has lost the round. That's almost like a statistic. If Camilo's wiped off the board early, it's an LA win. Because so far, you still don't have any players from Midwest stepping up, except for King Phantom, who's actually pulling his weight pretty well. He has 7 frags and 5 deaths. But Camilo needs to return to form, needs to return to the board if his team wants to prevail and come back from this deficit and this hole they've dug themselves into. 15 seconds to go in the prep phase. Defending lineup, Kapkan, Doc, Mira, Pulse, Jaeger in that respective order. Attacking lineup, Sledge, Lion, Blackbeard, Blitz, Ying in that respective order. 5 seconds to go in the prep phase as we're going to swing on board to the attacking side. We're going to ride on board with Akatsuki Jagaimo and try to see if he's the opening kill once again, and if he can get a kill and not go 7 rounds without a frag. Default cam gets taken out by Akatsuki as Akatsuki's going to approach the service window. Right on board with DeRose, he's going for more cheeky peeks into the armored car, but can DeRose wipe out whoever's behind the armored car? No, he can, as the attacker evades DeRose's view. So far, no damage exchange between the two teams as Akatsuki begins his drone work, and King Phantom begins his as well. Camilo's going to rappel upstairs and rejoin with 4-inch Supreme, as Blitz is also going to move into the main service entrance. Blitz is going to immediately spot... Oh no! Can the Nitro get Blitz? No! Blitz is just out of the damage sphere as he escapes the Nitro's wrath as he peeks Shibuya Setsunai, peeking to the kitchen service window entrance. Shibuya needs to gain range so that hip-fire pistol isn't as effective. Akatsuki's upstairs now. He's going to begin breaking the floor. He's going to begin breaking the roof. So his team can get some valuable lines of sight looking into the kitchen. Recharges are coming out, Candelas are coming out, and LA is going to get blinded, as perhaps Midwest is going to go for a bit of a rush here. Pasiji needs to get out of the way before he's peeked from up top, and Shibui is also going to stay in a stalemate with Blitz. Optics, no roaming plays except for DeRose, who's stuck in reception so far, no damage exchange so far either. Zombie Killer's going to get shot from above as he narrowly escapes death and runs away quickly. Looks like he's going to heal up. The only player damage so far has been Zombie Killer, but another hole in the roof is going to cut him off as well. Push him to Akatsuki, and he's going ham with that caper hammer as he's breaking every angle possible, but Zombie Killer's going to take him out through the roof. He was ready for him. Akatsuki goes down. 7 rounds without a kill for Akatsuki. Absolutely dreadful, folks, in the words of Gordon Ramsay. Absolutely horrid, dreadful. Akatsuki, my friend, you have to step it up. Camillo's gonna peek in with his Blackbeard shield, but he's gonna get taken out as well. Camillo goes down again. That's 4 straight rounds without a kill as Shibui secures a kill and Pasita secures a kill on Camillo. LA's up 5-2 with 45 seconds to go. King Phantom within an inch of his life and 4 inches from full health. Of course, he's gonna take half damage, but he's gonna wipe out Zombie Killer off the board as LA retains the man count advantage 4-2. Switch on board to Optics, but Shibui, Capcan, Roadman K from the dead wipes out King Phantom. It's all down to 4-inch Supreme. 30 seconds to go. He's got to make a move. Now, like I said last game, folks, if Shibui or Skip are playing Capcan, you don't ignore that. Ooh, Optics just in time. As 4-inch Supreme was aiming at the wrong target, Optics takes off the head of 4-inch, and LA goes up 5-2 match point here on Coastline. And this is not the result I was expecting, folks. 5-2 lead for the LA Ascension. That new help, those reserves they picked up, incredible performances from them both. They've thrust them to the next level. Zombie Killer is, he's creating crucial kills. DeRose is coming in clutch at any moment, opening kills, valuable opening kills that set the tone of the match. LA is firing on all cylinders, and you love to see it, folks. Shibui's come alive. His Capcan traps are completely disrupting the playstyle of Midwest. He's getting frags. He's distracting the enemy team. I can't find a single fault in the gameplay of LA at the moment, and Midwest is in shambles, and they know it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
LA's gonna run Penthouse as their prospective or provisional win round, as they're going to attempt to secure the match and win 6-2 against the Midwest Reapers. They've gone Penthouse, and their respective lineup is Capcan, Doc, Mira, Pulse, and Vigil in that order from the top down. Attacking lineup is Thermite, Zofia, Zero, Fuse, and Nomad from the top down in that respective order. Now, here's the thing I don't understand, folks. Akatsuki Jagaimo hasn't survived a single round, hasn't gotten a single frag, and hasn't lasted almost a minute in any round thus far. Yet Midwest has decided to put him on Thermite. It doesn't make sense to me personally, folks, and we're gonna have to see. What they can do. Now, don't take this as me being biased against Midwest or biased for LA. LA is performing extremely well. If LA was performing terribly, I'd call them out too on it. But at the moment, Midwest came out incredibly strong, and they've lost their steam. They've lost their momentum, and I'm not sure where it went. And I hope they can find it, because as it stands, they're not going to win a round. They're not going to win the game if they keep playing like this. But I hope they do, because Camillo and King Phantom are working hard for their win. DeRoche plays reception besides a broken barricade, but so far no kills for his hard work. As Pasija is going to continue to play his mirror window, the classic one looking into the penthouse. Zombie Killer remains behind the bed as he does some anti-drone wet work, as Shibui maintains his roam in the trophy case hallway. DeRose begins his deep roam as he continues moving around reception area, doing ring around the Rosie with the reception desk and the phone ringing at it, I guess. As Shibui continues to play the main stairs window. Optics begins his roam work as the Vigil ERC-7 is activated, but I believe a Claymore just went down moving into Circle Couch Room. But Optics may have the drop on any Midwest players in there. DeRose remains in reception, but he's going to have to move up soon as there's no one coming in through there. CJ holds firm and has a zombie killer as he continues anti-drone work. Shibui remains in trophy hallway, or sorry, VIP hallway, but we're gonna see what he can do from that cheeky position where the vase used to be. DeRose is coming up now. He's most likely going to attempt to rotate, or perhaps use a nitro from below as he combines his cardiac sensor with the nitro cell. But no, he brought barbed wire. DeRose! Wrong gadget, buddy. You need to bring nitro cell if you're playing false, my friend. Camilo has used 3 cameras so far, but no, he's caught out by Zombie Killer. What are you doing, Camilo? Why are you standing out in the open like that? But 4 and Supreme gets the refrag onto Zombie Killer.
Live.
45 seconds to go, and it's a 4-4 equal damage and equal man count for both teams. But Optics gets taken out, but Shibui immediately gets the refrag onto King Phantom. Shibui's going to peek down the hallway, and he's going to... Ooh, Shibui gets a double kill as Akatsuki Jagaimo goes down. Red's Boy's going to get the refrag as Pasij goes down, and Foreign Shibui's going to come back, but Camille's going to take out DeRose on the flank with the Claymore, and the round comes to an abrupt end as finally Midwest regains some ground and tries to even the score. Evens it up a little bit more with a 5, as LA retains a 5-3 lead. As we begin round, I believe it is round 9. Akatsuki Jagaimo remains with 0 kills. But I think that'll change. I have a feeling, folks, that'll change this round. As LA once again on match point, and they're going to switch off of Echo onto Chichanka, rocking that incredible elite skin.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now line up for the defenders, the LA Ascension. Capcan, Doc, Chichanka, Bandit, and Vigil. As the Midwest Reapers are bringing Ash, Nomad, Sledge, Blackbeard, and Ying. 25 seconds to go in the prep phase, and let's take an analysis of the previous round. So, Camilo died. It was the first round where Camilo was one of the first frags on the board, one of the first deaths on the board for the Midwest Reapers, and they still came out on top, which is quite interesting. As Midwest did step up, 4 and Supreme and King Phantom both stepped up massively and was able to secure the round victory for the Midwest Reapers and keep their hopes alive. Now LA needs to close out this round. I think if LA doesn't close out this round, Midwest has too much steam, they have too much momentum, and they're going to come storming back to bring it 5-5, and that's going to be too tense a match to really call. 45 seconds in, and so far no opening kills as DeRose is going to go for a spawn peek, but no rewards for the fruit, but no rewards for him. But Pasij is going to get a spawn. No, Akatsuki again! Akatsuki goes down as he gets peeked by Pasij with the DP46 Degtiadiov, but 4-inch Ream's going to get the refrag on DeRose, and the man counts even at 4-4. Shibui's going to get lit up from an unknown source at the moment, and he's going to run to safety. He attempted to go for a run-up, but it didn't work, as no, he's going to get flanked from Records Hallway. King Phantom plays out for CJ, and it's not looking good for the LA Ascension as they go, but Optics is able to get a refrag and tries to even the score 2-3. Zombie Killer's the last one in sight. He's going to have to hold off Midos coming from Hookah and Cool Vibes by himself as Optics attempts to rotate back. Optics is holding VIP and Circle Couch as he's not exactly sure what to do as Zombie Killer gets found out almost immediately by some drone work. Optics takes out a drone. He's going to rotate now as he attempts to regroup with Zombie Killer, but Zombie Killer's going to go down. He's going to revive himself, but not in time as Zombie Killer gets wiped out by King Phantom as Zombie Killer goes for and attempts to use his stim pistol to self-revive. Optics is going to peek down the main hallway and he's going to attempt to retake, but here comes the diffuser as Red's Boy is planting that baby down inside near the aquarium doorway.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Here comes Optics. Does he know he's behind the vase? He's going to evade the vase peek for now, but he's going to have to deal with him. No, he doesn't go for the vase peek. I don't think he knows 4 and Supreme is there. Here comes the Yin Candelas, and Optics is going to run away so he can retain his eyesight. But here comes another one. Optics has to look away, and he does. Optics retains his vision for another little while. But here comes another one. That's 3 Candelas spent, and I believe that's all of them as Optics is going to attempt to begin, but he still doesn't know Ying is behind him. No Optics, as Foreign Supreme wipes out Optics as Midwest takes 2 rounds in a row and nearly brings the score back 5-4. Now, folks, I said it. If LA didn't win that round, I don't think they're going to win this one. The momentum's in Midwest's favor, and LA is going to need to try something to stop it quickly. If LA aren't able to recollect themselves now, things are going to end pretty badly. And LA's 5-2 lead is going to dissolve to nothing.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
As we begin round 10 here on Coastline, LA is going to go for a kitchen defense. One of their victorious defenses, I believe. As we're going to see their lineup now. Capcan, Doc, Mira, Pulse, and Jaeger, descending order. Attacking lineup, Zofia, Nomad, Fuse, Blackbeard, and Ying. For the attackers, descending order once again. 20 seconds to go in the prep phase, and LA needs to close out this round now, and because we don't want to see their lead evaporate. They had a 5-2 lead, remember, 2 rounds ago. LA was up 5-2, but they've lost the previous 2. And now they're looking to regain some footing, regain some ground to close out the game with a victory here. Duros is going to go for a spawn peek once again. Let's ride on board with him and see what he can do and see if he can get an early kill. Wipe out Camilla, or one of his other lucky picks as he usually gets when he does a peek like this. But, ooh, Optics is actually going to take out Camilla as the opening kill. Top frag for Midwest is gone once again. Excellent work by Optics. As Optics secures a crucial kill that puts the ball in LA's court once again. Minute 30 seconds in so far, and Camilla's the owner off the board. No damage done to LA and no other damage done to Midwest Reapers. Right on board with Rose doing some flank work now, but I don't believe anyone's really playing upstairs for the LA Ascension except for... Nope, Optics isn't upstairs, but Optics is aware of Red's Boy's presence outside of the coat check. Shibui's going to play on standard cam, and Ying's going to push in from upstairs, it appears, or Foreign Supreme's going to push in from upstairs, it appears. Aspen's going to shake his head no, doing something. Rose is going to peek, but I don't think he's going to be able to spot anyone. If he jumps out, I'm sure it'll end badly, but he's going to opt away from it for now. Zombie Glue is going to hold reception long angles, but here comes Shibui. Shibui doesn't hit Akatsuki, but Akatsuki's going to take heavy damage. But Zombie Glue is going to frag on a King Phantom. That's King Phantom down, and there's Akatsuki Jagaimo down. Can Optics get a kill? Optics within the double digits now, as he takes out Akatsuki Jagaimo. LA holds a 5-2 lead, and boom, a double kill for Optics and takes out Red's Boy. 5-1 advantage for the Midwest Reapers, but here comes Foreign Supreme. Can he salvage the round? He's going to take out DeRose. But the other stacked against him. He needs to get to work now. A minute to go. But he's going to take out Mira. Can he take out Mira? No, he can't. The handrail is not his friend. And oh! But CJ wipes out with the ITA 12S. And Midwest secures their first victory of the R6 Hyper Series 2020 season. Fantastic play from the team all around. Stunning execution by Midwest. Sorry, folks. Stunning execution by the LA Ascension. Coming in as the underdogs and completely flipping the narrative that they are the weakest team in the league on their head as they finish with a decisive 6-4 victory against the Midwest Reapers here on Coastline.